Oh my god, Flumps. Hi. Oh my god. I'm not expecting people to actually show up. Um, so hi. If the music is too loud for the game, let me know. It might be. I'm not sure if my mic will pick it up. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it's been a year? What? Holy cow. Flumps. Has it been a year since I got affiliate? That's crazy. That's crazy. I know. What? What is up with that? Oh my god. Well, I guess in that case, I should pour my wine and say cheers. Holy cow. Oh my god. That's awesome. That's insane. I can't even begin to think about that. That's like it blows my mind. I was so like in a totally different place a year ago. In like a lot of ways. Oh my god. Right? Holy cow. I don't even know when like it was. I feel like I probably do. Like if I looked into it, I could figure it out, but like right? That's what I'm saying. All zero. Thanks. Yeah, so that's crazy. Oh, a year. I can't even begin. Oh my God. Oh, okay, so yeah. Oh, nice. Rounds of the tournament. You still playing hard card hunter? Is that a thing you're doing? Or are you playing something else? Hi. Oh my God, you guys. A year. Oh yeah. I need to load this game. That's gonna be wow, a whole existential crisis just happened in my head just then. Wow. Let me just do this. Let me see if this works. Oh no, it's getting the wrong thing. Is it? It's getting the wrong thing. Let me tell it what to do. Oh my gosh. It doesn't know what to do. Okay. That should fix it, hopefully. Oh my gosh. Was it playing this game a year ago? Oh my god, was it really? Oh, wow. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. I have yet again started over in the game because I love to do that. I've been hammering away at this one for a minute. Oh, I'm almost through the summer's first year, so I know I am very grateful for you finding me and everybody that has come along with it. And that's where we had to go downhill zero. What are you doing to me, man? You guys, that's amazing. Oh God. To think, and I think I have how many do I have? I have 192 followers, yo. I need to do I'm still planning that 12-hour stream. I actually have more firm plans for it now. But I still need to pick a date and actually do it. So maybe that'll be a 200 people thing. So 12-hour stream. That I'm terrified of that, but I can do it. It'll be fine. I'm gonna cook for some of it. Should be good, I think. Oh my god. All right. So if oh, you know what? Tell me if that the game sound is too loud, please. All right, what are we doing? We just acquired cows. Sunny days. Maki roll that I just learned the other day, actually. Oh, Demetrius, how sweet of you. I'm gonna flirt with the characters tonight, you guys. I've been thinking about who I want to marry in this version of the game, and I might have come to the conclusion that I'm gonna marry Alex, who I've never married before in this game, which is a little bit strange for me because I don't typically go for that kind of guy. So oh, Plums, please do. I don't mind you popping in and out. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate, Zero. I know you're doing a ton of work, Plums, for us, and I appreciate that so much. I know I'm not the only one. Bold choices. It's tea. Yo. And not, it's not like a huge glass of whiskey. It's iced tea. Just FYI. I'm trying to save milk for the community center. I feel like that's really loud. It might be just me though. Let's try that. Do. Oh yeah, I just upgraded my watering can. I need to wait for one more day before I can plant hay over here and preserve the stuff, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. It's fine. It's really not a huge deal. That's what I said, cow. Indeed. Oh my god. You guys, I've been doing this for a year. More than a year. That's insane to me. Oh, those have already been watered. What am I doing? Okay. What am I doing today? I am trying to remember what I was doing the last time I logged out. It's either fishing or cave. I feel like it's fishing. I feel like, what skills do I need? I know I don't need to level up fishing, but what do I need? I need I need to start making kegs, which are part of the farming skill, I feel like. Oh, I need to pull up my thing. My Stardew Valley wiki cheat. Let's see. I have like a bookmarked folder of Stardew Valley wiki windows that I just open every time. Oh my god. So yeah. Skills. Oops. I just closed the window I needed. Why? Open last close window somewhere? No? Yes? I don't know. Alright. I'm clearly a real winner this night. Why? Why does this happen to me every time I get on? Oh my gosh. Skills. Alright. Which one gives me the cake? It is farming. I literally need one more level. Okay. Wheelmaker and keg come in that level. Level 8. Yup. Alright, so we just keep farming and hope that we get there. In the meantime, I think I wanted to upgrade my house next with the 10 grand. Oh god, that's a lot of money, huh? Which means fishing, really, but I'm only a grand away, which I'll get with the mayonnaise and stuff from today, so maybe I'll go to the mine. This Riesling is really good. I really love it. Oh, it's Willie's birthday. One sweet pea for Alex. Alex is the one I was thinking of dating, you guys. So I have to go get a sweet pea for him and bring it back. This pickle thing. That is love. Oh look, there's one right there. I don't even have to go back all the way to the farm. Yeah. Oh, I didn't bring food anyway, so it's probably a good thing that I'm just dawdling around because food is a thing. Oh, maybe I just dawdle around until like... Maybe go down to the ocean for a minute. Dawdle around until noon so I can buy some salads and then go up there. Oh, I guess there is the... I am way indecisive today. There is the spa. I can go to the spa. Hi, Alex. I heard you want a sweet pea. No, don't eat the sweet pea. Yeah. Hey, farm girl. I got a question for you. Do you think I'll ever turn pro? If you're asking me honestly, no. You're gonna probably not fail. But maybe if you practice a lot, I'll give you that option. Okay, but I'm trying to woo you and you're not making yourself any more approachable to me. I can't with you, with your cockiness, and you don't have to do that a lot. What? Alex. Show some humanity, man. Show some brains. A little bit of brains. A little bit would be nice. I mean, for the most part, you don't need them. Red, hydrate, 0. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, let's go to the caves and see where we get next. Yeah, grapes. Hey, Linus, what's up? Linus, I might give you the sweet pea. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but there you go. You liked it. That's cool. Let's do it. Level 60. I was getting my ass kicked in the last time I was in the caves. I really am not paying attention this time. I have a little dagger. I had a big bone, that... God, these ghosts are annoying. It's like the bats too. Like, god damn, just stay right in front of me so I can kill you. But the dagger does better than the damage than the bone does. Oh. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just fooling myself into thinking that it does, and it's faster, so it's, oh god, monstrous. Alright, you know what? We're not doing this. We're gonna go fishing. I just can't. I have a little dagger. I randomized the prizes you get in the cave too, so like it's not all the same things, which is okay. I'm good with that. I need to learn how to roll with the punches there, but I'm gonna get my fishing rod and go fishing. I probably should have done that first thing. It is what it is. See, I didn't even stop to get salad anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. Oh god. Frost jelly's defeated though. I guess we can go get with the femur again, the thing that I was fighting with before. I didn't check on the cave. Look. I'm gonna distract myself until it's too late. It's already almost too late. It's 1:20. That's not the tree. Look at all of this over here. The seeds everywhere. We can't have this. Little trees growing in between. No good. Yo. Oh, see, there's one right there. You can walk the lines. Oh, seed. You can't get around there. I'm pretty sure that's like an actual thing. Alright. Let's go fishing. That's what I feel that must be done because I was not gonna face up with a bunch of dude things in the cave. Alright, not today anyway. soon enough. I remember what my tests are. Hello, cow. Fruit, seeds, wood. I don't have... I'm just gonna keep a couple of... I like to keep a couple of these little snacky things because I don't have a house that can make food yet, so... And then I'm gonna trade out my dagger for the fishing rod. I'm gonna sell that stuff. And put these in here. Cool. Onward! It's summer, so I'm gonna go to the ocean of fish. Because I feel like there's fish in the ocean I need. Oh, there's fish in the lake I think I need too. Actually, that might be fall. I'm not sure. I already got that. I guess I should buy bait from Willy while it's still time. To do the boxes. To do my crab pots. Oh, I just... Oh, I bought a whole fucking crab pot. Why? Oh my god. I had them on the mind and I clicked it and there it is. Now I bought a whole new fucking... Oh my god. Well, we'll fish until we feel like it's too late to fish, and then we'll go home, and we'll probably make enough money to make up for it. And if we don't, we fish until we can and make up for it in the morning, and still upgrade my house tomorrow. Here are no shells. I know the rock is a popular place to fish, and I like fishing over there. I don't know, this is my pet spot. Because it's down by Willy if he goes to fish. Never smoke weed with Willy again. Yeah. Hey, Willy. A lost book. This game is so zen. It's so easy to just chill out too. I love it. Got a little overzealous that time. What do you think, Willy? Secret of life is a good cup of coffee. No? No? Not that one? Okay. Feel like standing at the dock with an old fisherman is like a life story learning experience. Right? Sitting there fishing, waiting for something to bite. Oh look! My first super cucumber. Having a bottle of beer. Or better yet, just like a bottle of rum that you just like pass back and forth between the two of you. Or whiskey would be even better. Oh, all the super cucumbers are biting tonight. This is why I wanted to come to the ocean and fish. Would like to sell some fish though too, so it'd be cool to get something else. I mean, I can sell some super cucumbers too. It looks like I might be selling some super cucumbers. Oh, that was a tuna. Ooh, an iridium tuna. That's pretty great. Oops. Shortcast. How far can I get through this tonight? Feel like... Nope, 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 nope. Oh no. Okay, alright. Some of these fish are really tricky. Tricky fish. Tricky fish. It'll be a miracle if I get you. Nope, I got you. I got you. Bing! Super cucumber. A plain one though, because I messed it up so much. It's fine. Sales spotter. Or if I need it for the community center, that's where it goes. I wonder if I can complete the community center tonight. I have to get all the stuffs for the keg. Super cucumbers are it, apparently. Tonight is the night. 24th of summer is Super Cucumber Night in Stardew Valley. Come on. I haven't upgraded my fishing rod or anything yet. There's no bait or tackle on it. So, fishing with the beginning rod. Not the beginner's rod. Apparently they sell now a rod you can buy at Willie's shop that is the beginner's rod. So if you find it difficult to fish in this game, there's a rod that can make it easier for you, but you can only catch like lower level fish apparently until you learn. So I thought that was interesting. I just learned that like yesterday. Halibut. Seaweed. Oops. Sometimes I hear the bubble thing and think that it's the cue to pull my rod back. God damn it. Just like that. Pay attention. Look for the exclamation point. Focus. Sometimes it just takes really long. There it is. Let's do this. Because I like things being a little bit more organized. Good night, Willie. It was fun fishing with you, hearing your stories. I'll just finish this bottle of whiskey and keep fishing. Shane was the first person I married in this game, and it's no wonder. I feel like it was a, I don't know, a thing of fate. Like, I didn't know anything about the character. He was the one that I immediately went for. Turns out he's, like, the alcoholic. I don't know that that says anything good about me, but, you know. Oh, that's terrible. It's Monday night, y'all. I have no idea what that means anymore. I feel like it's a different world than it was. Monday night is entirely different than it used to be. Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just out of touch. That is a solid possibility. No! Oh, that was almost a perfect. You bitch. Alright, last cast. It's 11:40. I might not catch it until after midnight. And it's a fucking can of soda. So cool. We'll go catch the other crab pot stuff and head home. I love this game. I really need to play through more than like second and a half year. Like I played there in the second year. Well, I've been in year 3 a couple of times, but I've never played like through the spring in year 3. So I feel like that's the thing. I need more patience for it. Like I'm really bad at that kind of stuff. I love starting new games. I'm really terrible about like actually finishing them. One of my downfalls, honestly. Alright, Super Cucumber. I'm gonna do 2 of you. I'm gonna do 3 of you because I know I got some of you. And you, Flounder. The rest of this goes in the chest. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning and close the garage doors in the barns. Put things away. Sell the mayonnaise. Fish. Ocean fish. Oh, God damn it. It won't open the one on the diagonal up there, but it'll open it down there. I don't know. It's... See, this diagonal will take. I don't understand the down one and then not the up one. Down one and not the up one. This all goes in here. And then we sell the mayonnaise and go to bed. Sell the mayonnaise and go to bed. I feel like that's a West Virginia Mountain Mama moment. I might be losing my mind though. Like, I need more wine, so. Level 9 fishing. Not farming, which I need, but fishing. Can make a magnet, which I never use because I feel like it's kind of useless. And the seafoam pudding. Which is also something I've never made, I think. I just don't find it. I don't know. I'm really terrible at using buff foods and stuff like that. I should probably think about it more. I'm doing like the skull cavern. There we go. See, I made it. I can pay for a 10 grand house upgrade now. I need the wood. Oh shit, I need the wood. Probably don't have enough wood. Let me look at my handy dandy little, oh my god! Party! Cheers, party! Thank you for the 3 months of subscriptions. I so appreciate that. I know I haven't been around a lot, but I appreciate you sticking around with me. You're awesome. Cheers. How's it going, yo? I hope you're doing well. I miss you guys. I've been a homebody lately. I've been really kind of fighting the depression monster, so, you know. But I'm here. Hungover from Saturday. Yeah, you know, it's a thing. You know, you go through phases, right? Oh, George wants a hot pepper to rub on his acting up knee. Still no more visits, so Saturday was a good day then. The garden has to be nice now. I particularly, I'm gonna plant some, ooh, because this is all like keep things good. If I plant the wheat right now, it'll be ready to harvest on the first day of fall. And it will retain the soil property thing that I put in there. What is it? The fertilizer that I put in there. Nice trick to know. So what was going on with what's up with oh, I need to keep that, really. I might sell a couple of them for the hell of it. I need watering can. I need this first. And fight night? Wait. What kind of fight? Fight night? What exactly does that entail? Because I need to know. Oh, UFC? Okay. That's not as exciting as I was hoping it would be. It's okay though. I grew up where UFC was a thing, but it's one of those things that kind of like block from my memory a little bit. No, you never need to lie. It's fine. I'm not offended. Everybody has their thing. It's cool. I mean, like I said, I grew up with it. Like, I know that people like it, so that's cool. Oh, fuck, I forgot my freaking milk things. Damn it. My chores are gonna take like twice as long today. I'm gonna sell those, so I'm gonna put them down there so they don't distract me. So did your person win? Like, is that who is it these days? I used to know all of the people. I used to know all of the wrestlers. I don't remember. I don't know any of them now. So, oh, that's too bad. Was it a good show at least? Clearly, I mean, you got trashed. So, if that's the case, there must have been something good about it. Nate Diaz. Oh, winning poker is always fun. I love poker. It is fun. It is a really good time. Poker is. Yeah, I will agree with that one right there. I'm an absolute noob at playing it. I'm not very good at it. I don't have a mind that can like process what cards have already been played. I'm more the kind that's like I play my hand and then try to read other people. I don't. So poker is a good time. Usually. But winning is even better. Okay, so I already planted the... Oh, look at those sunflowers already done. Oh, you lovely devils, you. Alright. Thank goodness for the upgrade to the watering can. It doesn't take nearly as long to water your crops these days. What is going on here? Oh, George wants a hot pepper. That's right. George. Stodgy old man in Stardew Valley. I was thinking, Party, have you ever played this game? Cause I'm just curious. I want to know. I want to know what your opinion of some of the characters is. It's what I want to know. I think that'd be funny. Feel like you probably have a delightful opinion. Oh, dude, do it, because I would love. I think that you would have a fantastic opinion about some of the characters in this game, because they're just some of them are really something. Oh my god. If you pay attention to the storylines and stuff, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on in this town that is like, what? It's great. It's nothing crazy. It's just there's some things. It is very addicting. It is a little grindy. You gotta like, I don't know. I enjoy these kinds of games because I'm that kind of like look at my trees that I have here that will eventually be all of my taps for like they're all like in a row. I've planted them so they work this way. I planted these just off from them. I love these kinds of games because I can put everything in a grid and make it what I want it to be. I already checked in here, didn't I? Oh my Val! Oh my god! Oh Val! I miss you, lady. Oh, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. How are you doing? We're stopping by. Oh my god. How are you doing? Are you healing all right? I hope everything is going all right for you. I hope you're healing and coming up with plans so that we can see you again because I miss you. I'm definitely going to stop to see you when we drive through, but like in general, I just miss seeing your lovely face. Thank you so much, Val. You're so cute. Oh my god, I hate you for being so damn nice. And by that I mean I love you. Okay. What am I doing? I'm gonna sell these melons. And I'm gonna go upgrade my house. Oh yeah, wood. Wood. I need wood to upgrade my house. Ooh, I like propositions. Tell me about it. Oh, pain sucks though. Oh my God, I just had the worst bout of poison ivy that was like just all over my hands and like for like a week I couldn't even because like it itched. It was like painful at times. It was awful and I couldn't touch them. It's nothing at all compared to what you're going through. Nothing at all. I realize that. But I understand. Yes! Yes, mead. Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to trying that mead. Yo. Mm-hmm. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, are you gonna do a besom jumping? I've done that for people. It's so much fun. Oh my God. I know you do the Viking stuff though. It's probably not a besom. It's probably like a sword or something like that. But like, isn't that fun? That's so cool. I did that. I did that. I did a little pagan ceremony for my friends, and I did the broom part of a ceremony for another pair of friends. I do that a lot. It's weird. Like people just ask you for these things. Like it's so cool though, right? It's so awesome, and it's so like, oh, that's so sweet. That's so cool. I'm so happy for you. That is really awesome. I think that is one of the most amazing things that a friend can ask you to do. That is amazing. It's so cool. You're good with like the friend and their significant other and all that, right? Like, if you don't like that combination, it might be an issue. The bridal race? The bridal race. Exchange of swords with the rings on the hilts. I don't know Norse wedding tradition, so that is something that I think I would enjoy like immensely learning. Because I know like the Celtic, Gaelic, stuff, and of course your like traditional Western kind of wedding stuff. Christian. Sorry, I can't. So um, I need to upgrade my house. I need to 450 wood. Do you think I can? 400. I need 400. I'm never gonna get 300 more wood by the end of the day today. I can give it a good shot though. Where's the food? Energy and health. I'll just eat field snacks. I can do this. I need to clear my farm, but actually, I've been trying to clear the land below here. Oh my God, a zombie wedding is fantastic. That sounds so much fun, party. Oh my God, Val. That is so cool. I love it. That's so cool. Oh my God. If you ask Striker, demanded when she got married, because I was heavily involved in her marriage, that I would not, no, I not demanded, I swore that I would not have a wedding at my wedding. So my wedding was very non-traditional, like, a couple people on a beach, go to dinner, that's that. Like, we did not have anything crazy going on. I did not bring my sword. I can't go in there. God damn it. All right. So, I can go in there. I just avoid it, but it's not really worth it. I don't need the hardwood that bad. I mean, I do, but like, it's a game, so. That's so much fun though. That sounds hilarious and amazing. So, I would win that race. I would just single-handedly, hands down, win that race. Oh my God. It'll be another. Mm. I don't know. I already have 250 wood. This could be decent. I don't know. I have to be up there by like 5 o'clock, I think it was, for Robin's house. Nope. No, not what I meant to do. Come on. Right? Oh, God. That's fantastic. I love it. That's awesome, Val. I'm so happy for you. That's a really great thing to be able to do. Girl to that, my friend. Fantastic. Oh, I miss you, girly. We should just get together and hang out and play games together. Like, I feel like we can do that. We don't have to, like, be on stream. 355. 240. I can totally do this. I don't know if I can do this. That's a long way. I probably can't make it to Robin's even if I left right now. In time. If I had my horse, I could. I don't have the horse yet, though. It's so close, though. Tomorrow will have to be the day. I love your meat haul in this game, Val. It has inspired me. Although I'm not sure I could come up with anything like that's as cool. Oh, girl, I appreciate you being here at all. I understand that you might not have like all of the ability to see and chat and all of that stuff, but I appreciate that you came to hang out. Right? It's like hearing your voice. I'm so glad to hear from you. I've been thinking about you and wondering how's it going. I'll have to get that stone later, but I got enough wood so I can upgrade the house tomorrow. Aww. I do miss you, girly. Ah, the world is a thing. And it's nice to have friends around to deal with it, right? I don't even have more clear. It is what it is. I should put this over here so I can see what's going on in the whole scheme of things. Do 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 do. I can't even see. All right, so it's 6 o'clock. I could eat something, and potentially all of the cows and chickens are in, I think, unless I see one outside, in which case I'll open those doors back up. But I think they're in. Alright, look at that. Alright. That's good. That's good. That's good. Sweet peas, seeds, spice berries, selling things. Yay! Oh, that sounds great. Okay, so like September is a really busy month, and so is October, and then it gets into the holiday season, so I'm hoping we can work out something before then, but if not, we're coming out in the wintertime, and we will just suck up the deal that it's snowing and deal with it as it comes, right? Right. Right. True. We have a lot going on though. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but I'm hoping that things work out the way I wish they would this fall. So we'll see. I am out of energy, but it's only 6:40. Well, I might as well just eat a granola bar thing and like chop some trees on my land. This clump has been bothering me lately, so. Oh my god, that would be great. Oh my god, would that be so much fun? Yeah, I agree. I think that's a thing we should try to stretch for, right? Let's say early mid. And then, I mean, well, I could come for Yule. I guess I could come for Yule. For Yule. I don't know if, I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can't wait to try it. I think it's gonna be great. We are like heavily planning for kind of like the COVID breakout. And I realize like the whole rest of the world is too, so everything's gonna be like crazy. I don't know. But I'm also kind of planning for the downfall of my government at some point. So trying to live it up while I can. I'm not feeling positive about the way things are going these days. All right, another 95 wood. It's pretty good. I'm just gonna head to bed at this point. And get water in the pail. Right? Right. Yeah. That's I'm trying to pack as much in as I can before it all just falls fuck apart so that it just there it is, the keg. The keg has gotten here. So very happy about that. It there is a solid possibility, Val, that that is one of the options. We have not made any solid decisions because we kind of want to see how things go, but we're not totally close to the idea of leaving the country in general, but we'll see. Oh, I can make mead. That's right. I only have two beehives though, so it's gonna be a minute before I can make like a lot of mead. I need to make some wine and stuff. For game reasons. I would just make mead if that was really feasible as far as making money, but all right, let's see. What's going on? I don't know. Just all right. Speed grow, deluxe speed grow. Ooh, foraging too. Warm Totem Mountains, very nice. Cool, 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 cool. And now we go upgrade the house. Right, but two beehives does actually produce a lot, right? Like it's a bunch. Um, they're busy little workers, yo. Did I pet my dog? I didn't even pet my dog. Val, I'm trying to decide who I'm gonna marry in this game, and I've married most of the guys. The only ones that I haven't is Harvey, Elliot, which I don't want to marry either one of them, but Alex. Alex is my like I kind of like feel like there's a place for him as long as he keeps his mouth shut and just but I feel like it's the wrong reasons. That's really terrible. Right? just just keep me rocking bod and that's all I need really. But but he has to be like a beast, right? Like in general. So I don't know. might be, might be showing my cards a little bit right there. Um, but I don't know. I really like I've married Maru. I like Maru. She's sweet. Um, and I've never married Penny. I married Emily, and I haven't married Haley, but I think I'm gonna do that in the game with I'm playing with Striker. Marry Maru. I did marry her last time though. Hmm. I don't know. I know you like Maru. That's your thing, right? She's great. Don't get me wrong. Uh, I personally. Oh, I should make more of those lightning rods. More batteries. I have six. I could make six. I'm gonna make two of them and get two more batteries. Twice as many batteries. Which there we go. Why not? For now. They're gonna eventually have like their whole own organized little space for it. Penny. Penny is definitely a she has some exciting little adventures. She's a little scamp underneath that all innocent act, I think. Penny is really she is something. Maybe Penny is it. Right, of course. Of course. Maru is hella smart. Like, cannot discredit her. Like, she's hella smart. Um, but, you know, or this is another need. Penny is a little deviant, though. She's the one that's like, ooh, meet me in the spa. Ooh, look at this little campsite I've got. Come into my tent when the bear scares us. Ooh. Penny is a cute little thing. That is for sure. What the hell am I doing right now? I'm gonna go upgrade my house. For 50. And how much wood do I need? Oh, it's over here now. Just 450 wood and no stone. Okay, cool. Let's go upgrade the house. And then it's raining. Oh, I should try the caves again. Oh, I should see what the fortune teller says actually. What do you got? What do you got today, fortune teller? Oh, displeased? That means we're fishing or something else today. I should go this way though, so I can get any quests on the way through. Wolf! Hi, Wolf! How are you? Look, Val is here! Oh my god! Welcome, welcome, Wolf. I appreciate you. I also appreciate you. Oh my god, are you gonna come to the stream on Friday? Are you gonna participate in the stream on Friday? Has Meg asked you? I would love it if you were there. Yes, yes, yay! Oh, good, okay. Because I need to like set up like screens. She didn't tell me whether or not you were actually interested. So I just. Oh, Wolf. Tomorrow's gonna be a rough night for us, Wolf. You and I are gonna have some hardcore RPing to do tomorrow night, Wolf. I'm a little bit scared. I'm not gonna lie. Val, stick to those doctor's orders, yo. Slow and steady wins the race here, right? Like you don't want to overdo it or hurt yourself. Like, nope, 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 nope. Upgrade the house. Upgrade the house. Hold on, I want to shop first. Oh, do I want to shop first? Oh my god, I don't. I don't want to do anything like that. All right, we're upgrading the house. We can cook food now, or we will be able to cook food soon. we're insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. Maybe that's a good thing. It's probably a good thing. I know. We'll see. The emotion. This is the thing. I don't even know who's hosting. Is Leader hosting tomorrow? I think Leader's supposed to be hosting tomorrow, but maybe I will be hosting tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know. I'm gonna prepare as if I'm the one hosting tomorrow, I guess. But like, oh god, it's gonna be so much. So much. Right, isn't that cool? Val's officiating a wedding, a Nordic wedding. A Norse wedding? Val, do you care if it's Nordic or Norse? Like, what is the the what's the answer to that? Like, I don't understand which one to use half the time. Skull. I do not understand that. See, listen, you're Norse, I'm Gaelic, and we understand one thing equally from each other, and that is drink. Have a good time. I'm sorry, I'm not at all paying attention because I need. Hold on 1 second. My kid isn't going to bed and he should be in bed already, so I'm gonna totally pause the game. You guys, being a parent's a whole bunch of different. Oh, I see. Norse specifically is talking about the like mythologies then. Okay. Thank you for that, because I was never really certain of that. Fishing. I've been listening to, because okay, I grew up in a place where country music was, a thing. And it was in the 90s, so country music was experiencing its like Shania Twain rebirth. And I loved it. I loved it so much. But I mean, I have grown to appreciate, I guess you could say, the more modern country music, except maybe it's taking a turn in the 2020s now, I'm not sure. But like, I've been singing it lately, and it all has to do about boats and alcohol. And I know everybody says it's like relationships. I mean, it is relationships breaking up too. Like, I know what it is. I know what it is, and I should be guilty about it and feel guilty about liking it. What is the Jason Isbell? Who is that? Oh, I need to know who that is. Well, send me. Because what was I listening to the other day? What was the song? It was Saturday Night by the Chattahoochee. I don't know. What the hell is it? We made rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans and a pale moonlight. Talk about cars and dream about women. Ooh, look at all these. Never had a plan, just live for the minute. That song, I love that song. I love that song so much. It's good because there's consent in it. Like, it's a country song from the 90s that had actual consent in it. Like, she wasn't ready, so we settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Right. Great. Awesome. It's so good. So, I'm not sure that I like the new pop Nashville country singer, though. Woof. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm not a huge fan of the pop country. these days. Taylor Swift turning pop is about as far as I go with it. Like, I feel like I'm not. Both and alcohol. See, listen, Val, if I could listen to that music without having an actual heart attack, I would. I I guarantee you it. Oh, if these Johnny Cash, I can do Johnny Cash style. See, I do like my Johnny Cash. I can do that, Wolf. Oh, definitely. Send me that. Tell me how it works. Show me what he is. Right. Okay, so I kind of understand what you're saying now. I'm like really, um, yes, I love. I know you're in Texas, and like country music has to be like everywhere there, right? So you hear it all, right? Mm, yeah. But I love. I mean, I was raised in the heyday of the rebirth of country music, so Brothers of Metal. Okay, send me that link, Val. Let me know. I won't listen to it right on the stream, but I'll listen to it tonight and let you know. Right, text meds. Oh my god. Oh my god, right? Okay. Oh, Woof, I need to come and visit you. Can we just like, can I just come visit you? Just me. Just come and visit you, because I feel like we could totally have like a fun time. I feel like we're kindred spirits. You could be my TT. True. I mean, if you're down for that, I wouldn't make you do it. Ooh, thank you, Val. Hold on, let me grab that link and put it in a note for later so that I don't forget. I'm gonna, or I guess I could just put it on the thing and pause it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna listen to it later, Val. I don't have headphones on. I don't want things to get wonky here, so. Sorry, children doing the things that children should do because it's bedtime. What it is, Woof, and I think I figured out like what the thing is that makes me not be able to listen to metal. Um, it's when the beat really drives and there's no variation in it. Like I can listen to AC/DC, but it's got like a harder beat and a softer beat and something else going on. Like it's got like variation in that, like the drums and the guitar and stuff like that. But metal tends to do this thing where it just goes right and like at some point and I can't do it. No, I know, Squanch. Hi, Squanch. Oh my god, it's been so long. How are you doing? um yeah, maybe yes. Because what? I feel like I might be wrong about this. Please don't murder me because I'm wrong about this because I might be very wrong about this. But um, like Nine Inch Nails, and I don't know. There's a handful of bands from like my youth that were considered metal at the time, which I'm not sure if are or actually I'm right or wrong about this because I didn't pay that close attention. Right. So there's some things um there are some things about metal that I can do because like it was a thing that was like I can do that like the assaulting loud sounds and stuff like that. I'm not so much on the screaming stuff, but like the like that kind of like big loud thing, right? But it's the driving. It's the driving guitar and drum beat that really I can't like my actual heart like starts going and like I can't make it stop and I start being short of breath and like it actually makes like, Never. It doesn't happen if I've got something else to like balance it. If I'm watching a movie that has metal in the background, because the visual elements match the speed of the thing, it doesn't bother me as much. But when I'm just sitting listening to music, I can't do it. I can't do it. Yes, I do. I do squanch. I prefer like that. Yeah, more. God, I love AC/DC. AC/DC is like my favorite band in the world. I know Megan tells me that if I like AC/DC, I should be able to like all these other people, but like they have a clear like thing going on in their songs. Right, well, that's the whole thing. Like I feel like that I could legit have like a heart attack because I just like can't. It makes me have a little bit of a panic attack when it happens, to be honest, because I can't control like how fast it's going. It's so weird. Um, I have like this whole. How are you doing, Squanchy? It's been so long since I saw you. I hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh. You guys, I feel like it's been so long since I even streamed. I feel like it probably actually has been so long since I streamed. It's been like 2 weeks. Oh, it's been rough. You know, sometimes life is just a thing where you gotta like step back and bury your head in a hole for a while. Got dragged to work today. Oh man. Is that how right, exactly. Woof, I'm with you. You just don't wanna I go I call it turtling up, you know? You pull back in your shell and you just exist the best you can in that moment in time. Yeah. Just deal. But you're doing all right, Squanch. That is all we need to be doing, right? Living, doing all right, I feel like is the standard these days. At least we're doing all right. There's a lot to be said for that, honestly. Like, mm-hmm. Life is about. Roommate got tired of me being a hobo. Also, sorry, that's probably not actually funny at all, but it sounds funny the way you said it. Oh my god, Squanch. I hope that I kind of feel that though, like the just not wanting to go, not oh god, or not being able to, or uh I don't know, this whole thing. They need help. What are they? What are they? I shouldn't ask, probably. It's fine. But I hope that it works out. It resolves itself in whatever way works out for you. Fishing in this game is so chill. Like, you're forced to be chill. You're forced to just chill and wait. And it takes hours in game time sometimes for a cast. Like, I've seen it take more than an hour for a cast to, like, sometimes you're just sitting there waiting for so long. Oh my god, Squatch movie production. Oh, I love that. It is good, isn't it? Woof. I also appreciate I generally am not a huge fan of fishing, but like this game. This is why I play it over and over again. I just love this game because it's chill. Movie production stuff. Squanch. Living my life. Living my dream. I hope it's going well. I'm jealous because that's the industry that I probably would get into if I had more ambition than I do. Uh, I don't know. That's amazing. Such a really tough place to be, though. There's so much about that. Right, which is what you do. If you're actually busy doing things on an average day, that is what you do, right? Right. Just waiting for other people to get their stuff into you so you can do your job. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Oh man. All right, last cast, and then we'll head back for the night. You know what other country song that I love, Wolf? That I like, I love, even though it's the most awful, like, most twangy, most terrible, like, horribly inappropriate, awful country song there is. It is, what is the one? What is the one with the one with the, like, auction thing? Oh my god. Excuse me a second, folks. Alright. So, we're gonna sell a bunch of these fish. This is what I do. I come back to the farm really late. I'm selling at least all the goldfish, and this will keep the purple ones for now. Selling the jelly. River and lake fish. I need to get this button. I need to start using that button more. Watch this button. Watch this button. Dude, it just put the flowers in the thing. How nice. Dude, everything that has an existing stack in this chest, it just put in there. For real. Like, how have I not been using that this whole time? Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry. I started about this song. The one about the auction, the Grundy County auction. It's like a whole auction song. It's about Cyberwolf. Welcome. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. All right. Here we go. Forgive me for this, you guys. I went down to the Grundy County auction where I found something. Oh my god, this is so terrible. I found something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution, but my heart said go ahead, make a bid on that. And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you my own mine. I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Listen, guys, I might be a country music weirdo. Stretch. Oh, Cyber. Thank you, Cyber, for the stretch. There's a way more to that song. I'm gonna stop there because I feel like I might be yes. I appreciate that, Wolf. I really do. Cyber. How are you doing, yo? It's nice to see you. I love that song though. Like secretly, like these are my little like guilty pleasure kind of like I go back to the country music of the 90s and like there's some really questionable stuff in that music. There's also really just corny and like whatever stuff in that music. Uh, but like I just hands down love every light in the house is on, the backyard's bright as the crack of dawn. See, I love this stuff. There's nothing you could do to change my mind about that kind of stuff. I need to go and feed the chickens and the cows, and I should have put fruit in those yesterday and I forgot, so that's fine, whatever. Right? I know, but come on, like those kinds of, there's some really mostly, in, like they're not innocent necessarily. Some of them are a little, interesting. But there are some really good country. I wish you could to do the stuff in the game. You mean? Whoop. I had a whole different thing in my head when you said that. Mowing and trimming, Cyberwolf. That's why. Have you gone? Have you gone to my not? God damn it! My Discord general chat has a picture of our lawn Roomba. It's the most amazing thing ever. It is actually working really well. I couldn't believe how well it's working. Go to the general chat in my Discord to see the lawn Roomba. Roombakin. We're calling it Jeeves. Oh, that sounds great. Why? Are you trying to like, oh, Squanch. Welcome back. Oh yes, get meat, girl. I'm gonna refill my wine too. Thanks. Yeah, it's great. Like we spent, I have poison ivy, still just kind of doing its thing on my hands. It's healing much more now. It doesn't itch as much, doesn't bother me as much as it did last week, but because we spent 9 hours in the yard laying the wire so that it's like a dog fence wire, the invisible dog fences, except, so we spent that laying it all the way around the property, around the house and everything, and like to get the thing to be able to map where we're at. Yo. If I'm just grateful that I know the amount of work that goes into mowing the lawn. Like that I was able to do it because of that. Right, Cyber? Oh my gosh. I can't wait to taste that meat, actually. Yeah. Alright, let's see. It is 7 a.m. I need to feed my chickens. Just upgraded the house, but I have 5 grand left. I can't build any more buildings or upgrade any buildings till Robin it's done. Look at this milk, though. Ooh, I'm already getting big milk from my cows because they love me so much. Okay, so there's things that I'm trying to... The bulletin board is this really. 10 eggs, 10 milk, and 100 wheat flour, which I'm just gonna probably just buy from Pierce because... This is true, Val. I would be okay with making arrangements like this. I would be all right with that. I have done shipping in the continental United States. I've shipped to Canada too, but like that's a more rare thing. But like I'm not opposed to that. I can prepare it properly. Or better yet, Cyber will come to Canada and meet up. Ooh. Oh my God, Ohio's dangerous though. I don't know. I don't know that my country will get its shit together enough between now and then, because let's talk about how Ohio is a whole. Listen, I used to live in Pennsylvania, y'all. We were right next door. I know Ohio. I apologize to anybody that lives there, but you'll have an uphill battle, yo. Oh, is that true, Cyber? I didn't even know that. Huh. Well, we could figure it out, Cyber. But we could have a mead relay. Right? That's what I'm saying, Val. Like, really? I would have just sent them and been like, I'm 1,000,000% on that page, Val. Yep. Well, alright, Robin is upgrading the house. I should probably try the mines. Is the good humor. Alright, the mines is it today then. Let's do that. George needs a pike to pickle and a hot pepper, so I'm gonna take both of them to him and he's gonna love me. Right. A pike to pickle. Things that I say when I'm playing video games. Alright. I don't have really a lot of food, so... I should actually have these in the... It really doesn't matter, it's fine. Alright. Pike pickle. I should maybe take this with me just in case, because sometimes that dagger just isn't enough. Pike to pickle. I'm trying to keep track of words. Pike and a pepper. Pike and pepper. Pike. Sent it before fermentation. It isn't alcohol yet. That's true. 0. Right? The bootleg shipping. Oh my god. Cyber, you and me both. Yo, I don't even... Ooh, cranberry sauce. Gus. Throwing away your cranberry sauce and bread. Oh my god. George, I got some fish and peppers for you. Yep, I know. And here's your pepper too. Look at that. Let's see how George loves me. Right there, look at that. 4th on my list. George loves me because I brought him those 2 things all at once. Who doesn't love me? The dwarf and the wizard, which honestly, that's okay because I haven't visited them like at all. Penny has 2 stars. All right. If I'm dating Penny, which is cool because she's kind of hot and she likes to do the spa thing. Oh, hi, Sebastian. Sebastian was the 2nd person I dated in this game. It is Saturday. I feel like I might be missing things. Oh, it's the 27th. Okay, it's the day before. Wow, click in the right spot. It's the day before the Jelly Festival, so it's okay. Oh, I might need to look at the summer. In fact, hold on. Nope. I did the summer crops already. Okay. The brewer's blender is what I'm... Oh, I need to make a freaking keg. Where are the kegs? Where are the kegs? Where are the kegs? There are kegs. Wood, copper, iron, oak. Okay. I could probably make a couple kegs, actually. I should have done that already. Oh my god. I need to do that because the fall festival will be good if I have some wine to take to it. And I have some ancient fruit already, so I can make ancient fruit wine for it. And then I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win! If you don't know what movie that's from, then you need to watch A League of Their Own. We're gonna win! Thank you so much for that link, Val. And oh my god, the G Smasher! How are you doing? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to my channel. Oh my gosh, how you guys doing? I hope everything is going well for you tonight. Hi, I'm Flutterdye. I do a variety of streaming, and I have no set schedule or anything. I'm a little off the cuff, usually. So, that being said, how are y'all tonight? Thank you so much for the raid, G Smasher. What am I? Oh, let's do a shout out there. Super Mario Maker 2! Yeah, alright. I honestly I don't know anything about that. Oh god, I have it, but I haven't played it. Should I make all 3 of these kegs? Yes, because it doesn't use up all of my iron and stuff. Alright, and then we'll just put you right here, and we will make ancient fruit wine, melon wine, and I need a juice. I need to make a juice with it. So let's do tomato juice because it's tomato juice. We can have all of the food groups of liquor. Oh my god. Oh, I should put, I'm gonna just make more blueberry. This goes here. Alright. I'm gonna keep that bread though. I'm gonna go back to the caves. I know it's 12:40. Listen, I never go to the caves. I'm a late riser, you guys. I don't start things early. I don't. Oh, Cyber, I'm with you. This has been a rough week in terms of depression. It is a part of the beer and healthy biscuit. That's what I'm saying. Tomato juice is the breakfast one, right? Right? You make what are the fuck they're called? Oh my god, why can't I think they're called? Tomato juice and vodka, and then like stick all the kinds of food in it. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Wow, I'm blanking really hard right there. I don't even know. No, not mimosas. That's champagne and orange juice. No, I'm thinking of the tomato juice one. The tomato juice one is like, um, nope, not sangria. Nope. The tomato juice one is, my God, what is it, guys? Uh, Bloody Marys. Thank you, Woof. It's a Bloody Mary. So when you drink it, it's like the hangover helper one, because it's tomato juice and like vodka and. Oh my god, you guys. No, I honestly, Cyber, like, I don't know. I they are though, Val. I mean, that's the point though. Like, listen, I mean, for most people, you can't just start right off right on the same foot, right? You gotta have a little bit of a transition liquor, and that's the one. I personally just fall into a rum and coke in the morning, and I think that that is gorgeous for a hair of the dog thing. So that's my own personal opinion, but Not having a sword in here is a little weird. My goodness, I have the hiccups now, guys. Oh my god. There is, I agree, Val, there's absolutely no such thing. There's no such thing. Oh my god, what is going on? Magic Frog! Magic Frog 66, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Oh, hello, Dragon of the Rosemoon. Oh my god, how are you? It's been forever, I feel like. Oh, you're playing RuneScape, Magic Frog. You guys, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. How are you doing, yo? These fucking, I don't even know with the dagger. I'm trying new weapons in this game, and it's just not. These fucking ghosts are always so annoying. It is really worthless, but I put the game on random, so I'm not sure that I'm gonna get a sword at 90. So I hate the facing in this game too. Once you're facing away, you can't change direction really well. Okay. We can fix this. It's okay. No, see? I'm facing the wrong direction. No! Come on. There we go. Alright. Listen, I had this bone femur. Look, but this thing is so slow. I can't stand the slow stuff. Look how. That's how slow it is. It's so slow. Oh my god. And then you get the bats. It's just so slow. Combat is just... Come on. Right? Right? Oh, okay, so I almost would rather the beginner's sword, but I sold it. I already sold it. So... Oh, that's alright. That's good. How are you? No, Magic. How are you? I appreciate that raid. Thank you so much. I am very, very happy that you raided me. I just really actually want to get to level 65, so I think that maybe... Thank you so much for the follow! That's so sweet of you! What did you say before the dagger? Oh no. Oh no, Cyber, that is not weird at all! She's totally like a part of our lives, and then she just disappeared, and it's so freaking sad. No! That is not a bad reason. For real. Oh my god. You know, we have things that are constants, and then when they change, it's rough, yo. God damn these bats. Right, Val? Right. Okay. Fridays. All right, that's cool, Magic Frog. I do love Stardew. It's a fantastic game, right? I have I have a habit of starting it over every every time I get past the evaluation. But I need to play it beyond that, I think. I think that's the thing that I need to do. Val, that is also a totally legit reason because I can't even imagine. Like, you know, I moved across the country and I had like this giant gap where streaming wasn't a for sure thing for me, and it was rough. And I can't imagine having the issues that you're having right now and dealing with it in a way that isn't just fucking like staying in bed all the time. I mean, honestly, I think that's what I would do. I just stay in bed all the time. So you are amazing. Takes so much with this, but is the dagger better though? Like, I don't know. I don't think either of them are good. I really miss a sword. Right, right, Magic Frog, I'm with you. Yeah, you guys. None of these things are every reason is valid. Absolutely. And the reasons that you have put forth tonight are ridiculously valid, so. The dagger special. Oh, I haven't tried the dagger special, to be honest with you. My god, level 64, really? Give me a goddamn staircase, please. I hate it when you don't get stairs. What? I'm avoiding those guys up in there in the other corner, but I might just go and deal with them. Dagger special. What is the dagger special? Oh, it's like a super... That's just me. I'm... Ooh, that is good. It is good, but I don't think it's worth it. You'll get there, Val. Slow and steady. Slow and steady is wins the race, right? Don't push yourself because you could jack things up forever. Just work it out, slow and steady. That's what I know that's what I would do. I would mess things up because I'm not patient enough. That's why stairs aren't showing up. Fuck you, stairs. Alright, it's 11 p.m. I'm going back. That was not a terribly unproductive. There's 20 iron ore there, 2 gold ore. Not bad, not bad. I'm trying to kind of complete things in a little bit of like my own personal record time. Like, I don't know. It is summer, so tomorrow is the Jelly Festival of the first year. So I don't have my greenhouse yet, but once I get these kegs going, because the fall crops and this is what's keeping me. So I just put wine and juice in the kegs. I just need, oh, I should have put, why didn't I put pale ale in? Oh. Anyway, I mean, I'm gonna have time between now and the fall crops being ready anyway, so, but yeah, we're getting there. Robin is upgrading my house. I am always trying to put the right things in the right places and not doing a great job of it. No, I'll keep you. And there's always too many of you. Probably too many of you. Foraging. We keep our cave carrots. We sell those things. We sell these things. We close the barn doors. And tomorrow is moonlight jellies, so we can't go to the beach, but we can do other things. Oh, I should get rid of that. This is how, okay. Where am I? Am I keeping them in here? Not where I'm keeping them. See, I don't know. I don't know if this is any good. I need a better weapon. I'm really, like, opposed to buying one from the guild, though. Like, you find things. It's a weird thing that I do. Thank you so much, G-Smatcher. Thank you, Cyberwolf, for the high grade. Have a good night, G-Smatcher. Thank you for the raid. It is the randomized center items, yeah. So, hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you what I need. 3 grand's not bad for a night when you don't really try too much, though. Let's see. So it is the 28th of summer. Yeah, I need the brewer's bundle and the fall crops. So I don't have to do the fall, like the specialty crops bundle, which I was totally prepared for, of course. But so, because the greenhouse is the #1 big, like, thing, right? Couldn't really care much about the bridge repair, to be honest. You have that other cave thing to go into, but... Wild medicine bundle. These don't come until later on in the mines anyway. So... And this, I might actually have that already. Oh, Cyber. Life has been... Cyber, I feel you, though. How many days tomorrow? Oh yeah, because it's the first day of fall. Annoyed spirits today, so no caves. Queen of sauce, what do you got for me? Bread! I can make my own bread once the house is upgraded. Which Robin won't be here because of the holiday. Ooh, fried eel. Thanks, Mr. Lewis, for the agricultural fund 500 goals. Gold. You know. I've been okay, Cyber. You know, life is a thing that you're getting through right now, right? Like, I feel the same kind of, like, life is a thing I'm getting through right now. I'm not, you know, exactly having the most great time ever, but, like, I'm working on it. It's fine. That's how we do, right? Put your head down and survive. Yo, Ghost Pepper, what's up, yo? How are you? Tomorrow night's session is gonna be shitty. I'm glad that you don't have to pay attention too much, but we're all gonna be, like, emotionally, like, bawling on your stream tomorrow, just FYI. Just wanted to give that to you right there. On a silver platter. This is the situation. Have a good night, Magic Frog. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I feel like it's Leader's turn this week, Ghost, but I'm planning to be prepared to take the wheel if I need to. Thank you, Cyber. Here's your smile. I'm smiling. Thank you. I appreciate that. Go, friends. Right, Ghost Val is here. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that Val is here. I've missed her so much. How you doing tonight, Ghost? Are you ready? Are you ready to relax tomorrow while we all have existential crises on the stream? Is that something you're ready to do? Oh, I think that some of us are planning on existential crises. So just FYI, I feel whatever your plans are. Brucey, hi Brucey. How you doing, honey? Mm. Yes, Val is doing all right. She's still in a bit of pain, but she's progressing slowly. So she is hopefully going to be okay relatively soon. Uh, right, Mazra and Kiona will talk. Damn it. Oh my gosh, but yes, Val is handling her situation like a fucking pro, honestly. I can't possibly imagine. So, um, let's see. What are we doing today? It is the day of the festival. I'm not gonna go with that today. Let's do let's go about town and oh maybe we'll run through oh I do need that then. God damn it. I run through the forest. Wait, did I water? I didn't water things. My God, you guys. Oh, I need to pick those poppies at the end of the day. Remind me to pick the poppies before I go to sleep tonight because if I don't, they're gone. Second to last dungeon in Link's Awakening. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And Val got asked to officiate a wedding. How cool is that, Ghost? Isn't that awesome? Oh my God. It is really cool. Like a Norse wedding. Like cool. Like ridiculously cool. Right, right, Ghost. Yeah, yeah. I'm with you. It is so cool. It is so cool, right, Brucey? Like, very, very, very exciting stuff. I'm there. I would be there if I could. I would be like, Val's officiating, so she gets to bring like a +1. I would be your +1. I would be your +1, Val. I would love it. That would be so much fun. Look, it's the last day of the year and I'm watering the plants. Oh wait, well, the corn at least is gonna last, I guess. Yo. I cannot believe I didn't put... Wait, what am I missing to do that now? I'm missing oak resin, which I basically have to wait for. Alright, alright. Make sure I don't have any over here. To make one more, but I don't, of course. Whatever. And once I get the oak resin, I'll do it. It takes shorter time to make the IPAs than it does. Right? I know. Gonna be a good time. Oh, I should do more gathering. Leader. Good timing. Are you hosting the stream tomorrow? Welcome, my friend. What is your plan, yo? Cause it would be good to know. Hey, if anything is my job, it is to be a blunt object. I am good at that. So I think it's your turn, leader. If I'm being honest, I think that you are the next one up in. Oh yeah, the festival is being set up. I can't go down there. You're the one who's next in the queue. But if you aren't down for it, I can do it. I just need to know. That's all. Do, do, do. All right. What else do I need to do? Do I have Dorado? Have I gotten Dorado yet? I don't think I have. Damn it. I should have gotten here early in the morning. It's already like noon. Wait, did the beach? Oh no, it happens at like 10 o'clock at night. It's fine. Fish will help me. I can buy. Oh, I've got money, guys. Next 10,000 thing is. Maybe I should get a horse. Because of the randomized things, I can't get the minecart to be active because I need iridium. And I need iridium ore, and I need the luck of a geode ore to get to the freaking caves in the desert. But I'm not gonna get the Minecrafts when I would want to normally. So where the hell is it? Boiler room. The minecarts, the Minecrafts. The minecart. Call it, of course. A horse, a horse. I'm with you, Brucey. A horse, of course, of course. But no one would talk to a horse, of course, except the horse. It's something about Mr. Ed. That's all I know. I can't remember the whole thing. Ooh, Ghost. Just don't miss that message from Cyber. They have something to talk to you about. Stardew fishing. Just keep pausing. Oh my god, you guys. This is actually not the one. Hold on. This, see? I have the battery and the quartz. I need the iridium ore. I need, that to complete the boiler room for the minecarts. So, I think a horse is the next move. Ghost is a little behind on uploading his D&D episodes to YouTube, Cyber, so he's a bit busy on that. Hope you don't mind me teasing you a bit there, Ghost. There's a handful. Brucey, that are missing. Episode 2 is permanently gone. But leader. That is true. That episode 2 is permanently gone. I think that might be Leader's doing, but it's okay. It's okay because we mostly remember what happened in episode 2. You know, like Kiona wild magicked into a bath with another guy with her horse, and we started the fight in the tower, which led to the pirate captain and Tinkerbell. It's okay, Leader, and we all have moments like that. That's what the recap is gonna be for. That's right, Brucey. 100% with you. I need to see what the stable is. 100 hardwood and 5 iron bar. Okay, I might actually be able to pull that off. I need. Oh, you know what I should do? I should go to the secret woods and get the hardwood. I still have to gather the hardwood from my ranch too, though. Also, we can grow hardwood trees now, so not too terrible. Boring river fish. Oh, anomalous fossil. I haven't gotten that one yet. Another gold ore, yeah. So we're working on the YouTube uploads for that, actually for the recap stream. I'm hoping that we have them all ready to go, the ones that we can, on the channel, so we can be like, hey, if you're interested in watching all the back episodes, here you go. And then we're gonna just recap things and reminisce and talk about our characters, take questions. If you guys have questions about the characters or the story or anything at all, we'll be excited to answer them. I know. Oh, God, what is this fish? I know what that fish is. I actually don't care about him at all because he's going to come back around later. Yes, there's a Google Doc on Ghost Discord, and I believe if I do this. Yeah. Is it on your Discord or is it on Flumps's? Am I wrong? And it's on Flumps's, actually. I don't have a link for that one. Did you put it on yours? It's on both. Okay. I know it's not on mine, so I'm pretty sure it's not on mine. Maybe it is. I don't know if you guys shared it to my channel. Listen, I have been out of touch. I'm gonna admit to that. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, there's Google Doc there that has like, I guess it's like over there in the chat bubble thing. Cool races longer for a few minutes. I know. I had an existential crisis, Brucey, because Goose may be doing some art for us, and I had to describe Kiona, and I was like, she was originally human, but she's not been in that form ever during this campaign, like ever. For like 30 seconds at the beginning description of the scene she was in the first place, she's never gone back to human. So I was like, she's a human, but do whatever you want to do. The foodle art was so good. Ghost, have you seen the foodle art on Goose's channel? It's so good. Oh my god. Oh, I need that. Yeah, definitely. It's so good. Right. So Ghost did his stream earlier making, oh, I'm with you, Ghost. Making the art, making the Foodle portion of the art anyway. And Foodle is, his rendition of Foodle is pretty fucking great, actually. I was really enjoying it. And also it helps, oh no, the VOD is gone because he was listening to, like, music that is not DRM free during the maybe you won't see it for a minute. Right. Well, I mean, that's the idea, right? Like, that's what we're doing, so. Oh, I don't know, Robert, Brucey. My gosh, I wanted to say your name. Your whole, like, screen name. I don't know what it will be. It could go either way. We'll have to wait and see. It'll be fun either way, though. I think I'm just very excited for it. Ghost, I'm with you. I've been going batty in general, in life in general. Oh, can anybody find me somebody to... Wow, sorry about that, you guys. That's terrible. Love. I already did that. Let's just go fishing for a while. I don't have any bait, so... Oh, cool. If that's a song, Brucey, I don't know it. Or I do, and I don't recognize the lyrics. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I do. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. I do. It's somewhere. Is it? Is it? What am I? That is the person. I know. I knew it. I just didn't. Sometimes I'm not really. Might disappoint y'all. I might be a little bit of a fraud. I'm not entirely sure of everything I do. Thank you. I do love Queen though. Oh god. There's so much more appreciation I have gained for certain people, artists, and groups and things like that in recent days that I have been sorely lacking in education about in my life, and I'm very grateful for learning more about them. What has it been? Some of the Elton John songs have been stuck in my head lately. Elton John. What was the one song that was stuck in my head? Goodbye Yellow Brick Road was one of them. And what was the other one? I feel like it was another Elton John song. It might have been something else though. I don't know. I get rando songs stuck in my head for like days at a time. That's how I function as a human being. Oh my god, wasn't it though, Brucey? Like, I have to stop for a minute and just say that movie was so good. Like, the Queen movie was great. It was really good. The actors did a great job. But the Elton John movie was a a study in artistic genius. Like the choreography, the costumes, the Taron Egerton doing like the most amazing job as Elton John. Like all of the things combined together to make that movie a spectacle of gave me a whole new appreciation for a lot of Elton John music. My husband is like the all-time Elton John fan. I took him to Elton John's final tour, the Goodbye Yellow Brick Road tour, last year before COVID, right before COVID. And so like Elton John's been in my life for a long time, but when that movie came out, I just totally like whole different like, that movie's so good. Right, Rocket Man was amazing. Right, Rocket Man was just right. It was just objectively a better movie. It was just so well done. There were so many things in Rocket Man that were done well that are moments that somehow a director and a cameraman and like the choreographer, the people that were involved in making the scene understood something about something happening mentally in the character's perspective and like putting it out there like blew my fucking mind. It was so good. Right, Ghost. I would be happy to be the person that makes you watch it a second time sometime because I love it so much. So good. Um, no, honestly, like that was one of the ones that made the top of my list for sure. Uh, so I have a lot of that. I have some of that, but you know, because of that, I've been listening to more of the original Elton John music and like appreciating more of that lately. Honestly, like my favorite Elton John song is Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatter's. Best, in my opinion. Yeah, the soundtrack is great, and even my husband, who is the hardcore Elton John fan, says some of the songs, like Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, are done so well in the movie that he likes them even better because they just bring a better like it just has more of a depth of meaning because of that association with it. Um, Having Bernie sing that part, you know, amazing, amazing, such good stuff. Oh my god, and the choreo, the Honky Cat in that movie is the best fucking thing in the world. Let's talk about all the things about that Honky Cat song. Oh my god, get back, Honky Cat, Getting back to the wood. Well, I quit my way. Whatever. I don't know the words. I do know the words. I just. It is. It really was, Brucey. I agree with that too. That's been a top song for me as well. And my redneck ways, and I. Oh, 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 ooh. Change is gonna do. I don't know. Oh, change is gonna do me good. Oh, good. It's 10 o'clock in the game. I can go to the deli soon. I'm just gonna do that. Val, I'm glad that you brought that up because let's talk about that movie as well for a second because that movie deserves some cred. It was. I have I've seen a lot of movie musical things that didn't exist and then they made them and then that was the thing. That was You haven't seen it? Oh my god, Brucey. Brucey, oh my god, Ewan McGregor does have some pipes. For real. For real. Oh my gosh. And of course, Nicole Kidman. Amazing, right? Oh my god. But songs in that, like the police, the song Roxanne by the Police is in that movie, and the way that they do it in that movie. Mm. Oh, it's so good. I love Roxanne in that movie. That version of Roxanne is so hot. Like so hot. Ewan McGregor is an amazing guy all around. I agree with that. Oh my gosh, you haven't watched Moulin Rouge, but you've seen Hair? What? Brucey, I love it. That's so good. Oh, Val, that tango. Listen, I'm a dancer and I love a good tango. Just, there's a good tango. So when you do it well, I am down for that. He does Ghost. He's really, really good. I agree. I agree. He dedicates himself to it, absolutely. I don't need any of this stuff, so here, thanks, but no thanks. The rare green jelly. Sebastian wants to scare you. Sam wants to push Sebastian off the dock because he's his buddy and he thinks it'd be funny. Um, Alex and Haley are gonna go make out after this. Shane. The reason why Shane was the first person I married in this is a reason. So that's a thing. Oh, I didn't talk to everybody up on the shore, man. Emily's cute. Clint's pathetic. Fabio can do what Fabio does. I don't know. I know Megan would lambaste me for that. Uh, that's right, Ghost. Because I have ingrained things that make me like people like Shane too much. I agree, Brucey. Better love story than Twilight. Yeah, see? Like, listen, you just need to have a thing. His stupid sexy hair. I don't even Fabio's cop show. Does Fabio have a cop show? Is that a thing? Like whatever, wizard. Okay. Let's do this thing. Oh my god, really? I know, I would date the wizard too, Brucey, because clearly he's into some Acapulco Heat. Oh my god. I feel like I remember that. Oh my god. What? Ugh, I would date the wizard really hard, Bercy, if you catch my drift. Oh my god, I took the lid off of it. I never put it back on. I'm trying to get the lid off this wine. I'm just gonna pour the rest in the glass. Whatever. It's fine. It would be magic. Bright Boom! Oh my gosh! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing, guys? Hella sweet, cool! Welcome, Raiders, you guys! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that shout out, Ghost Pepper. Oh my god. Hi! How are you guys doing? Yeah! Stardew Valley is a phenomenal game. And be honest, oh sorry, it paused because I clicked off the stream. Welcome, welcome! How are you guys doing? Hi, I'm Flutterdye. I am a variety streamer that has a shaky schedule as of late, but I love games like Stardew Valley. It's a really cool, chill game. A pretty good stream so far, Bright Boom. Thank you so much for the follow, White Pure Gray. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, Stardew Valley is fantastic. We are here in the Moonlight Jelly night of the first year, so you know, as it were, just hanging out. I like to do the best I can and get that statue of perfection in the second year, and then play for like 2 months after that and forget the game. So I'm really terrible about that, honestly. Like, I really need to learn to play beyond that more. Now that they've added the island and stuff, like, I need to get into that. You better take me home tonight. I don't know why that just came into my head, you guys. I just have the most random shit pop in my head. 59 hardwood. I can't do the horse stable until I have 100, so I need 41 more hardwood. Berries. Oh, thank you so much, Val, for reminding me of the poppies. I don't have... Hold on. Let me sell some things. I can sell this, that, and that. Definitely. I don't know how many bream I have, so I'm going to keep that. Sell that pike. Grab that poppy. Thank you for not letting me forget it before the season turns over. Grab these things. Shut the barn doors. Go sell this stuff. And then, oh my god, tomorrow is... Hold on. I should be able to get all of this stuff because it's summer and I'm going to have to... Or fall. I'm going to have to replant. The first day of the season is always so crazy. Selling this. Putting the rest of this away. Seeds. Seeds. Gold. Flour, fish. Flour. Flour. Fish. Yeah, see, I only have one other fish. One, my god, words. One other bream. So, I'm gonna make sure that... Honestly, tomorrow's gonna be a rough day, so I will do this. As we have to replant the garden and take care of all the things. The fall is the worst, you guys. It's not really, I'm just... I appreciate it. I would have left it to rot. Right? Is it your first playthrough, Brightman? Bright? Look! First day of fall and I have a new house too! Look at this! Look at this! Oh my god. Hold on. Move the bed now too? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, symmetry. Oh my god. Oh god. Then there's a whole day to like look at this mess to like making your house look like you want. You have a fridge now and a stove to cook things, and I have to move food inside. I've got like little things. And just I have to plant the garden first. Plant the garden first. Fried mushrooms. Yeah. Yum. Alright, so we have our corn down here. This is okay. Figure this out. We have this. Look how nicely, I didn't even have to really work at that. I'm gonna put in some more of the fertilizer, and this is okay. I'm gonna put this up here and put it inside the hopper. Yeah. Poppies? Are they like a seasonal that comes back? I really don't know about them in real life, Brucey. I should, because, you know, the witch reference, but I don't. Oh, Bright Boom, it's your first playthrough? Oh god, Stardew is so much fun, isn't it? You're loving it, I'm sure. I mean, it's a great game. I don't think there's much to not love about Stardew Valley. It's pretty fantastic. Alright, so we have this milk and eggs galore. That's my first harvest of wheat, so I'll sell this one and keep those ones. And they go in here, and then we pet and water the dog. It's 8 a.m. I don't have to dig more things. I need to get... Oh, see, look at this. This is why we have a workbench. We are... Oh, we do have some fertilizer though already. Ooh. I don't have enough fertilizer to make it all the way through here. Might do 2 more rows though. Pumpkins are gonna be a thing this year. We have these guys, we need some speed grow actually. That's good enough. Speed grow for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18. Can I make 18 speed grow? No. Oh, well, I made 25, so that works. Oh, man. I just used up, like, all of the resources I had for that, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, I don't need that extra thing on the top. Look, and because it's fine. Speed grow for the flowers, so we get the more expensive honey to grow. And for these things, which are gonna be, I think it's grapes in this season. I've got pumpkins. I've got, what else can I grow in the fall? I can grow the rare seed. Okay, the rest I need to find in the shop. Then we go to Pierre's. Oh gosh, it is gonna take you forever, Ghost. I'm so sorry about that. They come back every year. That is so cool. Oh no. Val, have a good night. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. We miss you so much. Thank you. I so appreciate it. Have a good night, and I hope you heal more fast, quickly. We love you. I can't wait to taste your mead. I'm very excited about your mead. Yay, more mead! He almost has to cut it into blocks, Woof. I feel like there's gotta be like 3-hour pieces, essentially, because it was a long stream. Right? Alright. Oh god. I have money. That's why I have money, so that I can buy crops. Alright, eggplants grow back, so I need 6 of those. 6 of those. 6 of those. Alright, 7 days for amaranth berry seeds. I need 6 of. There's not another flower in the fall except sunflowers. Oops. So let's make it a dozen fairy seeds, actually. And then we grow all the other things. Bok choy. We have 1, 2, 3. I have a couple more. Can't go wrong just getting 6 of like everything. And then if I don't have room for them now, I can grow them later. Pumpkins. That's the thing. I have 9. I'm gonna at least do 12 of those. For now, because they take longer to grow. Okay. Yeah, it's a long time to do those exports. That could be a good idea, like to break it up during the breaks. I'm not totally against that. It is a little thing about like hoping your audience sticks around, but maybe, I don't know. I feel like there are programs that we can better utilize to do that stuff too, honestly. Berries and eggplants. Well, alright, whatever. I don't need a ton of great eggplants. And bok choy. And a rare seed, which we can plant down here by our ancient seeds. That's fine, because we don't have a thing yet. Oh wait, there's pumpkin seed missing. Huzzah. Alright. Watering can. Oh yeah, the highlights. That's right. That's good. I'm really terrible with that stuff too though. Yo, I still am not quite sure how all of that works, but I have done a little bit of that, chopping into highlights things. That's probably the best way to do it, to be honest. You can leave like little markers for yourself and then do that. So like at each break or whatever. Yeah, that would be a good way to do it. What do you got? Why are you facing downward? Sorry, I like to yell at my characters because they don't do the things that I expect them to do because they're an AI. Selling those. Okay, yams and see, that's, I knew that there were going to be seeds left over. It's okay. We can grow them later in the season. Excuse me, my goodness. All the hiccups. I'm so very prone to that. Okay. Excuse me. So, there's no fruit in the bat cave, and can I tell you, I might regret a little bit doing bat cave when you randomize the greenhouse stuff because you don't have to do like all the rare fruit and stuff for the one. Where the main story is taking, it's just now taking off. It's just gonna really, really just now. Just Oh, thank you so much, Brucey. That's really sweet of you. It's been a lot of fun doing the campaign, and I have to say, I'm excited to see where it goes too. I had some existential moments. Ghost, you might be interested in this. And I maybe shouldn't even tell you this actually. I had some existential moments where I thought there might be an end to the campaign at some point, and you might ask Kiona to settle in a form, and I don't know what form she would take in the final. I just don't know what to do in that case. Because she's never been human in the campaign. An emotionally damaging prologue, that's what it has been. That's true. Yeah, it's gonna happen, Ghost. Listen, I've already given you, like, carte blanche for my character, so I can't... I can't really, oh no, let's go in there. Oh, Ogrism, that means I can make a thing and make a... Okay, hold on. IPAs. I need to make one of these. Yeah. And make an IPA. Hold on. I will get there. Look at that. IPAs all around. Yeah. Alright. Pretty good for the first day of a season. Getting all planted up. I still have time to take that fossil and open these things. Man. That's pretty fantastic if you ask me. I'm gonna take my fishing rod just in case. I should probably take this just in case I decide to go to the secret woods, but I probably won't. Sponge's storyline fulfilled me as punch and crunch in the eyeball. I love it. That was my birthday. Oh. You probably dropped a hint that I have zero at all, like, idea on. I've already been in here. Alright. Right. Whoop, right? Oh, man. Oh, man. Feel like I need to, like, suddenly watch a bunch of movies that I know Ghost has watched that I haven't, because... Thanks, Ghost. Thanks. That's helpful. The last 100 years. That's good. I'm not gonna make Clint's because it's after 4 already. Brucey knows what it is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. You see, you make me like, if I, Of course they are. Listen, I wouldn't have given it to you if I couldn't, if I didn't trust you to some extent with it. So, I just, I have not watched all the same movies you have, so. Right, Woof, I'm with you. That's how I feel too. Like, I don't remember shit. Like, that happened like last week, yo. I don't know. Legendary fish. Got it. I haven't gotten either one of those yet. Oh, that's the door with the battery. And I have a battery now, so I can just... Alright, Elliot. You teach my girl Megan that, you writer, you. Oh my God. Thank you, Ghost. I didn't realize that that was happening. It it is. I don't know why it did that. Hold on. That's weird. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ghost. I had no idea. I have an idea why that was like that. I might have been messing around with it the one day. Um, for something. You know. You guys. You guys. You guys. That sort of language too impressionable. Oh, you guys. Oh my God. Now I need to know. Oh my God, what is happening? Wait, I missed something here. Or did I not miss something? Because Ghost won't say anything that's like that. You guys. Oh, the hot tub streams. Oh my God, you guys. I don't even know what to do with that information. It just. Woof, do you have like a questionable thing going on right now with your stream avatar? Woof, I feel like you and I need to have more chats than we do because I think that mattress chat in a hot tub, that would be interesting. Can't believe it's the first day of fall and I've already finished. Then I didn't go way overboard on planting Spencer. Oh my gosh, Spencer! Thank you so much for the raid, yo. Oh my God. How are you doing tonight, Spencer? I hope all is well in your world. Were you guys playing Mario Party tonight? Is that the thing you were doing? Um, I'm just wondering because I've been thinking about joining you guys. It's been, I hope you wear a bikini. Oh my God, you guys. I personally don't I love Ghost. Ghost is like the closest thing to a brother-in-law that I will ever have. So can I just say I love Ghost. I don't want to see Ghost in a bikini. Thank you. I really think that that is potentially a thing I don't want to see. Yeah, because Ghost. Spencer. How you doing, yo? Oh, you can sneaky stab me all you want, Ghost. I think you know. I think you're grateful that I have that opinion actually. I feel like I could say things to you that you would be really, really, really uncomfortable with me saying actually, but Oh my God, Spence, you're drunk? What's up, yo? Are you having a good night? What were you doing? Oh my God, Striker. Yeah. Girly. Welcome, welcome. Mario Party raid? How does that work exactly? I need to come and hang out with you guys and play some Mario Party because I have never played the game before and I need to play it. I don't know anything about it and I'm really super curious about it. So I should do that. Your new book is out today, Striker! Oh my God! Starry Nights! What is going on, you guys? Oh, thank you so much! Thank you for the follow, Starry Nights! Welcome, welcome! You guys, I don't even know what to do right now. You guys, welcome, welcome! Twice a week, Spencer. When do you do it? I know you do Mondays, but do you do, what's your other night? Is that Poke Tournament DX? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is, you guys. Tell me about that game, Starry Night. Uh, oh my God. Thank you, Klex P4KT. Klex P4KT. I don't know. I don't know. Clicks before clicks P4KT. I'm going to read your name a million times until I figure out what I'm supposed to say, because I'm really not good at these things. Soul Calibur with Pokemon. Or Street Fighter. Ooh, okay. All right. I know Street Fighter. What? Newport? Mondays and Tuesdays. Oh, Tuesdays is when Starry was playing with you. Fantastic. Thank you so much for the raids, you guys. That's awesome. Uh Tuesdays is our D&D night. So Mondays looks like the night for me to join you guys if you're okay with that. But I've never done Mario Party and I'm super super interested. I love Mario. As you know, Spencer. You got some grasshoppers? Wait, I don't I'm Oh, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Girl, you're too much. You're all too much. I love you all. Nope. I'm just gonna avoid these guys. Oh my god, there's another one down there. You bastards. I don't have, honestly, I have so much, I've got enough health that I can handle this. I just get the fuck out. What color is my hair? Um, well, it was red, orange, and yellow, but the yellow is kind of faded out a little bit. I need to redo the yellow. Uh, it was blue before that. So it's the dye part of Flutter Dye, I think. At this point, I'm pretty happy. Next Monday, Flutter Party. Oh my God, let me look. Let me look at my calendar, cause what time do you guys start? What time do you guys start Eastern time? Because that's the question. Really, because I have a thing that I usually do on Monday evenings, but I could potentially do it. Oh, bye. Oh, good. Yay. Thank you, Ghost. Right. 7 p.m. Eastern. Ooh, that's. I do a thing with the hubs on Monday evenings, and it probably actually, like, I think it starts at 6:30. So I may. It depends. It depends. Spencer, I really want to do that with you. Oh my gosh, frostbite. No, absolutely not. I've been doing okay. I'm so sorry. I have trouble keeping up with chat sometimes. Um, I've been doing all right. It's been a rough couple of weeks, but we are we are surviving through it, right? I know. The charity stream is so long, love. Yo. That's right, Striker. Thank you. It is just gonna take a lot of time. It was very epic. That's the whole thing. It's just really big. It's a normal thing when you're famous. I don't think necessarily that that's the case there, Frostbite, but I do appreciate the parallel. I very much do. Um, Not so much fame, just uh, the good fortune of having good company this evening, I think is the best way to put it. Do. Look at my new house that I haven't arranged yet. I'm gonna have to take a day and just do that. Oh, you have a new blurb from me. What? What? Oh my god. All right, have fun, Spencer. Tell Meg I said hi. I think Megan, if I'm correct. I apologize if I'm not, but I think that's a thing. Um, have a good night. Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Right? Do it. Woof. Hey, Frostbite, I'm with you. 14 views is pretty fucking fantastic. I can't say words right now. That's how good it is. I agree. Meg, if you go look at my girl, Megan's website, she released a book today, and she's got some series that are pretty fucking fantastic, to be honest, and you should go and check her out. If you like fantasy, sci-fi, uh, stuff. I'm really terrible at describing them, Meg. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst friend when it comes to that. But yeah, if you're into that kind of I just have to rearrange this. Eventually I will put more furniture here. I don't know. The TV. Oh no. TV can go here. I don't. It's good enough there. Good for now. Oh, that there. Okay. Look at that. Look at it. I just did that. I made decisions without thinking about it too much. That's a thing. Blueberry jelly. I need the watering can. And the milking can. Hello, Smidgen. How you doing this morning, sweetie? You look like you're all perky and happy and ready to see the world. That's too many blueberries. Okay, what's happening? Oh no, I didn't hear it. Okay. Yes. Follow that link that Striker just sent. She's got a book on sale right now. What? What is this? Oh no. You guys are probably gonna hear this. I might not want it to actually be a thing you hear, but it's a thing that you're probably gonna hear. I know what my opening move is gonna be. I'm gonna go straight in for the hardcore. You guys, I don't even remember saying that. They're so good. Woof, you have been amazing. Oh god. That is, it's gotta be my walk on. It's gotta be that. That's the one. Oh gosh. Frostbite, bye. Thank you so much for hanging out. I agree that we will never catch Wolf saying that ever, or catch Ghost saying that ever. Like I feel like that it does. I'm dying. I don't remember that. I don't remember saying that. Did I say that? I said that. Clearly, I said that. That was me. Mm, true, Striker. True. I think that we could orchestrate a moment. Oh yes, please put up the link to the soundboard. They're all so, so good. They are fantastic blurbs. You've done such an amazing job gathering those things. I love the little picture you have with that too. Like I'm just I wouldn't I don't even like listen I don't even like take note that I say things like this and you are clipping them for posterity's sake. Three more milks and I can turn all of this stuff in and I'll just buy the stuff from Pierre. I don't care about the flour. I'll buy it from Pierre. Not that. Watering my crops. Thank you so much for that. Guys, check out these blurbs if you're interested in D&D. We have a campaign that happens every Tuesday, and these are some of the sound bites that come from it. So, if you have a thought. You're probably marking a time. I don't know if Leader is still here or if he bowed out. I think I might be hosting tomorrow night because Leader kind of indicated to me that they weren't ready to host tomorrow night. So, I probably will be doing that, question mark? Maybe? Oh god, here we go. I'm gonna play this ghost. Oh, this one?
I don't care! We're lucky to be alive! Let's fucking go!
That's so great. Oh my god. Oh, I need to put blurbs on my channel. I know I do. I need to do that. That's so good. The bird ghost thing. Oh my god, that's right. You guys. Okay. So, alright, what am I doing in this game? Second day of fall. I have no goals. I upgraded my house, and so all of my goals have just totally left my head. I need to get the the greenhouse running, so we need to figure that out, honestly. These are in the works. Juice, wine, and mead, and pale ale. I think all of those are in the works, I think. Corn, eggplant, pumpkin, yam. They're... Oh no, I didn't plant the yams. Oh my god. Alright, I'm planting the yams because I need them. Because I need that greenhouse. So they're just gonna grow there, and then I'm not gonna plant anything else in their spot, even though I really want to when the time comes. Alright. And then we sell the blueberry jelly. And then we see what else we need to do. And we got that going. Wild medicine, winter foraging, fall foraging, that's the thing. I can probably actually turn in the fall foraging bundle. That hazelnut. Wild plum, common mushroom, and blackberry. Alright. Wild plum, blackberry, and common mushroom. Fantastic. Alright. I have my fishing rod. I don't need that. We'll go do this. I'm partial to killing and eating your friends. I know, right? Oh my god. That whole... Oh my god! It's happening during the fall! You guys, it's the first day of the fall. We're getting the, like... The like, weekly quest board. First day of fall. Or am I killing this man? Allah! Oh my gosh. Salt command. Alright, alright, alright. What's happening? Oh yeah, the relevant one.
I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something relevant here. Else you shut up.
You guys. That was so funny, you guys. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be... Yeah, Lewis, you're a fucking douchebag. Of course you didn't do any of the work. You let Robin do it all, and you're gonna take her credit. And you won't tell everybody you're dating Marnie, so you're just an asshole. Really, Lewis. You can take the long walk off the short plank. I'm happy to provide the townfolk with their ingredients, Lewis. So... No, Ghost, it's the reason. It's the reason he has a secret relationship. Like, he's so fucking stuck in his head about being mayor that he can't see that, like, nobody fucking cares if you're dating one of the local chicks. It's fine. It's fine. I know. I know you know. Your voice is Richard Nixon. Oh god. Crypto Neo, thank you so much for the raid. Yo, what's up? How? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, Evil Genius 2, World Domination. Ooh, what is that game? What is that game about? Tell me about it, please. Welcome, welcome, you guys. Hi, I'm Flutterdye. I'm a variety streamer. I am a little bit off my rocker with scheduling right now, so I apologize. I'm not here super regularly, but I enjoy being here with y'all. I know, that was a lot of raids tonight, Brucey, right? I agree. Base building strategy game. Ooh, I like those. I like those. I need to check this out then. Crypto Neo. Oh, Ghost knows the original Evil Genius game. Okay. Take care, Flats. Whatever, Lewis. Eat a dick. I apologize. That was really inappropriate. I really just don't like that game. It's Tuesday, so all the ladies are getting together to do their exercising. I got to. I got a thing. Letter inappropriate? Why ever would you do that? Thank you guys. I appreciate that you agree with me on this. Like... Alright, wild medicine, purple mushrooms, which is more caving. I've got the ferns, the hops. I don't have the algae, so I need to do the fishing in the caves for that algae. Winter foraging, which... Okay. And that, which... the sticky bundle, which I might already have. I can't. You guys. Too much. So how are you doing, Crypto Neo? Have you played Stardew Valley? Are you a fan? It's a great game. In my opinion, it's a lot of fun, regardless of your personal feelings toward any of the characters. The game was a genius in development. It's ridiculous that one person created this game, and I love it so much. I keep coming back to it. There is so much good in this game. Never. Well, whatever. Oh my goodness. All right. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do this. It's just gonna be chicken. I'm gonna have to. This is a disaster, you guys. I can't. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to go one further down. All right. It's fine. It's fine. This is how it goes. Because I moved the scarecrow. I have a thing about things being neat. Alright. This is okay. This is okay. I can deal with this. I can handle it. Right? Right, Ghost? I mean, it's ridiculous. It's such a good game. For real, Striker. I know. I'm with both of you guys. Like, dude deserves all the credit in the world because this is a great fucking game and they had nothing when they created it. It's pretty fucking amazing. Agreed. 100%. Oh, I need a fish pond. No, I was gonna get a horse. What am I waiting for the horse? 100 hardwood. I need to be collecting hardwood. You guys, I'm trying. Really. Hardwood. I can clear the stuff in my farm too. I have the ability to do that. No, don't. Alright. Hardwood. I'm just trying to deal with that without totally, you know. Right? Well, I know. Well, and there's still like releases happening with this game, which is really freaking cool. Honestly, like honestly, I love it. I love it. Dedication. I haven't played beyond like the second year because I just haven't. But there's that whole. I have games that are like in the middle of the third year, that I never just turned back on and started because of the new updates. But the new updates look really great, and I've actually done some of the stuff in those. I really need to get my scythe. I've done some of the stuff in those, and they are fantastic, to be honest. Because we're looking for 100 hardwood, so 10 more. Look at that. We can do it. We can't ask for her to start building it today because first of all, she's at the gym with the other ladies. And at the gym, she's at the fucking convenience store working out in their spare room with the other ladies. And then tomorrow, though, I can ask her to build me a horse stable, which is fantastic because I need to get around. And I have yet to even get a whiff of an iridium ore, so 102. Bam. I think this might be second day of fall. I feel like I've been playing for a while now. Oh my god, it's only like 12:30. You guys. Guys, it's not even 1 o'clock yet. What is going on in my life? I can play a couple more days. I don't know. Oh man. It's summertime and I feel like for me, that just makes me want to be a vampire more. Like, I don't want to sleep. I just want to be up all night doing all the things. Ooh, you gonna take me home tonight? I don't know. That just... Were we talking about that song earlier? Down beside the red firelight. No, we weren't talking about the song. We were talking about Queen, though. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Why did that particular song just jump into my head? Who the fuck knows? That's the kind of shit that happens to me. I just... Alright, we need to get the grass away from the garden, though. That is definitely a thing. And I need to build another silo, apparently. But we'll do the horse stable first, then we'll do the silo. Then we will consider upgrades on the chicken coop and the barn. So we can get ourselves some more animals. But look at this. I have to chop this grass and not get a silo. Not put it in the silo. I feel like it's such a waste, but I don't want to get it close to my garden. Alright. So I'm gonna keep that in my bag. Just so you know, Striker, this configuration of chests here is what our whole thing is going to look like, because it's to use the workbench to its most useful. It allows you to build things with access to everything that's in the chests around it, and like it's the best thing in the world, except, you know, to use it right. But then you have this whole thing where you have 3 chests wide and you can't do anything, and so like you have to like pile up chests up here. But if you go to this chest, you can access it from here, like a diagonal down right there. Look, see, I can open that chest. I cannot open the up chest, no matter what I do. So I don't really understand why it's that. So I need to... either way, though, that's what the chests will look like if they're organized properly. Just saying. Oh, okay. So I do think, though, I haven't been streaming for a while. I feel like I've been on for like 3 hours. So I think I'm going to turn it in for the night. And you guys are amazing. Is there... Right? Oh, see, that's right, Brucey. It's bedtime. I think I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go here first, and then thank you so much for hanging out, Brucey. I appreciate it. See you guys later. Thanks. My God, I had so many streams tonight, you guys. So many streams, so many raids tonight, you guys. I feel like it's amazing. I appreciate that so, so much. I haven't been around a lot, and having people raid is a great feeling. I know a lot of new people raided. That's so, so cool. I very much appreciate that. In fact, I am only 5 followers away now from 200, which is amazing. Sure, Brucey. Who should I raid? I can do that. I can raid somebody. I feel like it's not too late for that right now. I don't have Twitch window open. Let's see. Who do you got, Brucey? Oh, House Flipper. House Flipper. Those sound great. I have never met. Play me. Play me, Katie. Play me, Katie. Let's raid that person. I don't know who that is. I've never met them. But it sounds great to me. All right, let's do that. You guys, thank you so much. I know Billy Rids. Yes, Ghost. Billy Rids is great too. Um, thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. I really appreciate everybody coming. Oh, that's cool. So Billy, okay, I got it. Fantastic. So, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I hope you all have a good night. And tomorrow night, potentially here on my stream, potentially on Leader's stream, I'll do this just in case. Um, we are gonna do D&D. So please come by and see us tomorrow. And I hope you all have a lovely evening. I'll see you later. Let's go raid Katie.